Oh yeah, so yeah, this is what I was talking about before. So this kind of looks like Chaz, right? The Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. Everything about it is kind of similar. And this was maybe a year or two before that happened. So it's very interesting. Chaz all the way. You have the media camped out, it's all orderly. But here you have a what's it called? Very charismatic leader. In plain sight. He's good looking, he's good speaking. And he has a cause that's worth fighting for.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
See, he's going to take this car and he's going to push it around.
Hey, help me!
See, he's kind of forceful, but charismatic at the same time. He's a leader that gets in with his men. Kind of like a Napoleon. And this is where I realized the R2, L2, and then the square thing, it's kind of directional, which I thought was nice. The programmers have really thought about the directionality of the controls.
Right, that should do it.
It isn't complete random. But also, yeah, definite Chaz, you know, linkage there. Just taking public property, using his barricades. It's great.
But I'm sure we're doing the right
Josh,
thing.
it's too late. I'm with North. Okay, 3 things to do.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
That's true. But that's true even within human beings, you know, various races and cultures. When you're facing an existential threat, such as an android uprising, I'm not that surprised. In many ways, it's unifying the human race. Because you have a common enemy. Alien invasion, android
Markus,
uprising.
we found what you asked for.
Ooh, staple guns. Sweet.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Okay. Marcus's idea is amazing. My execution of his idea, poor. Because I just wasn't thinking. So I'm like, I think I chose the stupid message, but I couldn't undo it. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll use my space stapler to put that stupid message up. But, you know, we won over public opinion. Equal rights for androids was so lame. I should have chosen freedom or life. Alright, the 3rd objective is done. Now let's work backwards. Let's set fire to that... What do they call that? Barrel? Yeah. Sweet. All the androids can get warm because they are warm-blooded, apparently. They are not cold-blooded like lizards. Even though I don't understand android physiology. They defy us. Alright, another book that I'll read another day. Let's check out the Detroit Chaz. Scared guy, let's talk to him.
You alright?
What's
Shot
up,
into
man?
the crowd. Many of us were killed.
Yeah, that's what happens.
It could have been me.
It could have been
I'm
me.
scared I don't want to shut down.
Inspire.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our
I
people
mean, in a
died
sense,
for,
if you
right?
had appliances
That's why we're here.
and androids that sort of sort their own batteries, that's kind of interesting. I mean, it means you don't have to look after them. But if the payoff is that they get full autonomy, I would suggest that humanity isn't quite ready for that. It's too frightening a prospect. Ooh, there's a flag, and it's kind of rippling. So let's go around, grab the flag, and plant it like Napoleon did. We're going to conquer the hearts and minds of people in Detroit. And Detroit represents America. Because. Jericho. I think I picked a beautiful symbol. If it was a stupid one, I'd feel so embarrassed right now. So I think I should talk to North. That's not North. Is it? Oh, it is North. Oh no, it's not. It's not North. Sorry, that was very bad of me. I should recognize. I should know what my girlfriend looks like. There she is. Who are you talking to? No one.
Better than nothing.
They're getting into position.
If they attack, no one will survive.
I think at this point in the game, on your first playthrough, you really do worry that you'll make the wrong choice. Regrets.
Did I make the right choices?
I think that's a very powerful
Maybe
statement.
we could have avoided all of this.
And that makes you think, what
You're the hope of
series
our
of events
people.
could you have changed to change where you are right now?
I trust you. We all trust you.
And you think how far you've come since
No
you
matter
arrived in
what
Jericho.
happens now, we're making history.
Oh, let's interface in public. That's some very intense blue finger interfacing. He looked very stern. She looks very intense. Not a word. But they enjoyed it. My blue cellular detonator. Let's use it. Okay. See, I thought I activated it, but it just put it away. So I don't know. But yeah, I think this is reminiscent of that. Is it that plot line in is it Star Trek about was it they had an android uprising as well, right? So they banned synthetic life. That's why is it Data, the android on board the ship. He's like the only one that's allowed.
They won't stop there.
I mean, in a way,
What are we
a
gonna
lot
do
of
if they
science
attack?
fiction has touched on
Resist.
the android
That's the only
problem,
thing we
I
can
guess
do.
you could call it.
Markus! Markus, come look!
Is it the journalists? Or is it the... At first I thought, oh, there's... androids are here to save us. But no,
Come to talk to you, Marcus.
it's the FBI guy. It's a bit of a
Come on.
downer.
You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
See, usually I wouldn't listen to
They want
North
to get you out in the
because she's very
open.
aggressive,
Don't go, Markus.
but she is correct. Do not go.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
And then I think of the movie The Negotiator.
I have nothing else to say.
I'm being
Free
a
our
very,
people, then we'll talk.
I'm being a hard ass right now.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
You see, that's a great line. Isn't that what you wanted? It's like, oh, he's almost tricking me. No,
I gave you my answer.
you have my answer.
Want to play it like that?
Alright,
Okay.
that's the way you want it. It's like, at this point I'm thinking, I really effed up. And they're gonna come and kill us. It's time to give a rousing speech. On this day,
The humans are about to launch an attack,
that works.
and we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today,
Then we die for something.
then we will die free.
Okay, that's partly.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade.
So
despite
I think
the
at this
fact that
point
the
my
deviants
fears were
protesting
proven
peacefully.
correct. By not negotiating with the FBI guy, they just attacked almost immediately. And I'm thinking, this is the end.
North!
And all you can do is look for your loved ones, save the ones you can. I'm trying my utmost to save as many androids as I can. But it's like when you're losing a battle and you're the hero or you're the commander and you're seeing everyone around you just being taken down, and you know it's a losing fight, but you keep fighting because that's all you know to do. And yeah, you get shot, you get maimed, but you keep fighting. You know what is the end goal at this point. Can you win? And yet Markus is doing everything he can. Yeah? And you're invested, you want to do everything you can. You're still being fairly non-lethal, which I think is amazing, quite frankly. See, he doesn't shoot. Unless I'm mistaken. No, he doesn't shoot. And all that's left is maybe what, 10, 20 of them? Maybe just 10? Surrounded. Up against a bus. And at this point Markus and the player and North and Josh, yeah. So it's like, I think it's the end. So I just think, kiss North. It's the end. They're going to die, so they should die. I don't know. It's an emotional moment, I guess you could say. So they interface, they kiss, and they're all about to be killed. It's an interesting payoff. Because, I don't know, I guess the soldiers are uncomfortable to shoot at people who are kissing. I suppose it's a very rare occurrence. So when this happened, I was pleasantly surprised, if shocked. Madam President. Although it's a bit disturbing that she was watching the whole attack on live feed.
This footage of two androids kissing as they are about to die
Exactly.
has moved the whole country.
Or are they a form of life that we didn't want to acknowledge?
Are deviants capable of emotion?
No, they're
If
not.
they feel emotions, must we now consider them as living beings in their own
No,
right?
that's
President
a
Warren is
negative.
said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Markus, their leader,
Definitely
has won
there's
them
definite
sympathy
dignity.
from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until
It's like
further
Magneto got his
notice.
way.
I have also ordered a Senate
Select committee, oh
to
my
review
gosh.
the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine
At this point I'm
if they
thinking
can be
the
considered
naming
as a
deviants
new
is
form of
problematic.
intelligent life.
Difficult questions.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
It's like the end of Independence
From the
Day.
very first day
Where
of our
Bill Pullman
existence,
talks about
we have kept
today
our pain to
is our
ourselves.
second Independence Day.
We suffered in silence.
See the American flags in the back?
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up
They are Americans.
and tell humans who we really are. And tell them that we are people too.
Of course, because Connor's in the
Fact,
crowd
we're a
and he's
nation.
about to
A
shoot
nation
Markus.
that has earned the right to live
This is
in
kind of like
freedom.
a Abraham Lincoln type situation, but I had no hesitation. You must shoot Markus. Connor must complete his mission. And then the game just abruptly ends. Kind of like how Abraham Lincoln was just taken out. He had just achieved the end of the Civil War, right? And just as Markus has just achieved, what's the word? Freedom for his people. Connor comes and kills him. So yeah,